Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the shield generator base health boost, if you should boost it, what happens when you boost it, some pros and cons around that. But first, guys, big shout out to Operation Hit of the Day. That is going to go to Johnny, aka Dutch, aka Duck, in the chicken coop, guys. So you see right here, we got Dredge. We're doing a bit of a lower level operation today, just to kind of get back into the swing of things here. And you see Johnny just does it perfectly. He gets everything down. He gets the Zookas in a position and just absolutely tears apart Dredge. So for today, guys, we're going to be gemming up the shield generator here. So we'll get this down, and we can see the tribal boost here is going to be shield generator 3 health. Now, okay, so that's good. So I'm not worried about wasting raw crystals on using this just to show you, because I have no other use for them right now. So we'll go ahead and we'll boost it up to level 5, guys, and yeah, so we see, when we look at this, it's 35,000 health plus 52,000 health. Now when you look at the shield, it doesn't change. It's still 270,000, and if you've seen a lot of, like, there's no stat boost bonus on it, so it's just straight up the health on this shield. So is it worth getting? In my opinion, no, but you can do some things with it. I mean, we can throw it out front here and just use it purely as a meat shield. It's not going to really help much on my base, because my base kind of sucks. I really need to put some time into actually making a decent player base layout, but yeah, just in case you guys were confused on that, so let's go ahead and take down Dr. Terrence, and then we're going to dive on into at least one player base here, guys. So we'll get stage 2 cooking up here. I was thinking about taking these on earlier before the video, but this gives us a chance, I guess, to talk a little bit more about the shield. But yeah, like, if the shield generator boost was on the shield itself that's surrounding the HQ, I think that would have made a lot of people upset, because it's kind of overpowered. But I mean, like, it is and it isn't, right? Because for people that run shield gens that aren't level 3, well, I guess the boost is only for level 3, so for people that run shield generators without ice, is just like kind of, you're not really doing a whole lot. And I guess that goes for the chicken too, because technically I have one out right now, but that's just because, like, it's gonna help a little bit. I don't expect it to actually defend, and the same goes for people that run like 1 or 2 ice without boosted and have like multiple shields. It's just you're not really gonna do anything, because you can still all Zooka the base. You can still get it's still not gonna stop smoky style troops from just getting right up onto the core and being able to take it out. So you're not getting a whole pile of value out of it. Like, obviously the best time to run shields is going to be if you have tons of ice, and then your base can almost become impossible to take down, even for all offensive players. I've noticed this myself pushing. I've had a couple really nasty ice bases, and they were seriously impossible to take down because there was so much health. Like, they were close to 2 million health on the shield on the HQ, which is just ridiculous for a player base. But yeah, when you run upon stuff like that, it's like there's literally nothing you can do aside from boosting. So that's gonna be the best time to get your shields out, obviously. But I don't know. It would have been interesting. It would have been really annoying, honestly, if it was for the health on the shield. But I don't know. I don't think it's definitely not the worst try boost we've seen. I think we can all agree upon that. But yeah, it's gonna be like, I've seen a few bases that have. I think we're actually on Wi-Fi right now, so oops, that's a bit of a chicken fail, but we should be okay. But yeah, I've seen a couple bases that have shields with, like, it's kind of crazy. Like, the shield generator itself will be at like 100, over 100,000 health, which is pretty insane. Like, that's like operation level, right? Okay, we'll go up here next. But yeah, it's not necessarily that much more difficult. Like, most people aren't using barrage and artillery on shield gens. I know I never do this ever. Like, if I see a base like the one I was just talking about, where it's like impossible to take down unboosted or whatever, what I'll typically do is just use some form of heavy Zooka, get them to the back of the base, and take out the shield doing that. And I mean, the difference on the health of the shield when I have a bunch of Zookas on it already is like the difference of a couple seconds, you know what I mean? Like, going from 30,000 to 80,000 to 100,000 is like, it's not that game changing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's not a huge deal. It's not like you're increasing the health if on the shield if it was on the actual shield itself, right, on the HQ. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would want to see it, honestly, on the, like, where everyone thought it was going to be initially on the shield itself, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's definitely interesting either way, but I would say not to boost it unless you already have a good amount of ice, unless you, like, usually run multiple shields. That's going to be the only time you're really going to get some value out of it. Other than that, like, you're better off just... If you're better off saving your raw crystals for boosting up your tribes, if you haven't done that already, for leveling them up, I mean. And yeah, I think that's going to be the better bang for your buck. But if you've already done that, then I mean, nothing really matters. You're kind of in the same situation as the chicken. It's like, just use stuff on whatever you have fun with at the time. But yeah, I guess that's it for the shield talk. So let's dive on into stage 7 here and see what Dr. Terrence has in store for us, guys. So today was the chicken's first day on the new job, and it went pretty good, I think. There was no major chicken fails, and I don't know, the VP definitely took a hit, but I don't think it's as crazy as I was thinking it was going to be. Like usually when I was doing it before, I was just attacking bases constantly. Like every hour I was logging in and taking down bases, but if you let 4 or 5 of them pile up, I mean, it's not the end of the world. There's still going to be the same amount of VP on your base. You're just not getting the spawns any faster. So, like, maybe in the long run, it'll take a little bit longer. It won't be as fast of a climb, but I think overall it's still going to be relatively the same. Like, you can't really game the VP system that much. So, maybe we can continue the push, guys. I hope so anyways. Stage 7 goes down. Back. So let's dive on into a player base, maybe even 2 player bases, if we have the time for it here, guys. So definitely let me know down below in the comments if you felt like the shield generator tribal boost was worth boosting or not. I'm definitely interested to read that. There's a throwback Dr. T to his 20 stages. So let's find a player base here that we can do with Zookas without losing too much gold here. Okay, we'll save. Actually, 500k. That's really not that bad. If we get up on the core, how many shocks are we going to need? We can do this. We can get 1 here. 1 here. We'll need 1 here. Let's try, guys. Let's go for it. Let's go for the hashtag chicken on this one. Now, I feel like all of his mines are all in the beach here. So hopefully we don't get caught running into any hidden ones, but we'll see what we can get done regardless. So we'll get the Zookas coming out like this. We'll get Bricky in tow. And yeah, so we'll get the Zookas marching up just like that. Then we'll suck them all up into this. And then next we're going to bring them in right around this cannon here, guys. I think that's going to be the sweet spot here. We'll go like this, and then we got 77 GB left. Okay, so we got a nice wide double smoke. We'll wait for the Zookas to all just kind of line up right in here. Alright, so this looks good. This looks good. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. And we'll go health kits. We'll go critters down, guys. 500 HP on the shield. The mortars could do some work here. Yeah, okay. That one was a little aggressive to go, I think, with all Zookas, but that was the first one. So we still have time, though, guys. We still have time. So we can try a different base here. Maybe one that's more Zooka friendly. I know we said we wanted to save gold, but I guess that's not going to happen there. What else do we got here? Oh, we got a bunch over here. This one we actually marked out specifically for the video, so it should be doable, I think. We got a laser. We got 2 shock launchers. He does have a little bit of ice, but not too much, guys. Not too much. So we'll take out some of these mines here. And maybe that sniper tower. Okay, not the sniper tower. Does he have hidden mines in these statues? That's going to be a good question, chicken. I don't think he's going to. Alright, so we're going to bank on he doesn't have any hidden mines. This is just the risky game that the chicken plays, guys. Living life on the edge, banking on no hidden mines. Oh, man, these lasers? Oh, lasers are just absolutely terrifying. I hate lasers. Like, I feel like they just control the entire raid if you're using any sort of Zooka combination. Alright, so 1 hidden shock mine. That's not too bad, though. Okay, so we'll go like this. We'll go like this, and then we'll get a bunch of health kits down like that, guys. We missed that shock launcher. Oh, man, these are getting sloppy. Come on now. Look at how much time, look at how long those Zugas stayed alive for. Just get another shot off, please. One more shot. Oh, you freaking savages, man. Come on. Like, that was ridiculous. How did I miss that shock launcher? That was the easiest base ever, man. Alright, so we'll try that one again before we sign off here. We can't have too many chicken fails in the video. Holy jeez. So we'll go like this. We'll launch the artillery up on that shock mine. Seriously, where's the shock mine? Alright, let's actually scout the base and look for the stupid shock mine. I'm sure we were off by like one friggin' pixel, but... okay, so where is the shock mine, guys? We know it's in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so we found the shock mine. We got all the rest of the regular mines. As long as we hit that shock launcher, I mean, we're gonna be fine. So, alright, so next up, we'll get the Zukas running out like this. Coming up with Sergeant Brick here, we'll get 2 smokes up like that. We'll get them sucked up in here. Hopefully that lasered, or, okay, they are gonna peek a little bit, but it should be okay, guys. It should be okay. So we'll go 1 smoke like this, 2 smokes across, health pack down, Brick's ability up like this, and then next we'll go with a shock right about here, here, and here. Melt kits down, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. So that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments if you think the shield generator tribe is worth boosting or not. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Checking out.